Hi everybody, it's another edition of What's in the New Tote. It's Tuesday and we've obviously gotten some new books in the new tote, so let's see what we got in here. First off, we have Monster Hats. This is a nonfiction book. It's 15 scary head warmers to knit. So if you're into making monster hats, this book will tell you how to do it. And it's got some lovely illustrations along with some models who, are scary, but then they're monsters. So definitely something to look up if you're into knitting. Second off, we have Awkward Age by Francisca Segal. Let's see what this is a fiction novel. Let's see what it says. Julia Alden had fallen deeply, unexpectedly in love. American obstetrician James is everything she never knew she wanted if only her teenage daughter, Gwen, didn't hate him so much. Spoiled, rebellious, artistic, Gwen refuses to accept her mother's new boyfriend on any terms. Even more reviled is her precocious 17-year-old son, Nathan, who loves nothing more than pushing Gwen's buttons. Uniting two households is never easy, especially when it involves impassioned and impetuous teenagers, now living under the same roof. Ooh, impetuous teenagers. Still, no one predicts Gwen's ensuing attempts at sabotage, and Julia and James find themselves at the mercy of a fiery and fickle 16-year-old who will do anything to win back her mother's undivided attention. So, looks like, I wouldn't say it's the Brady Bunch, but rebellious teenagers being brought into close cohabitation as step-siblings. Definitely a good read. We also have Target Omega by Peter Krishnow. Let's see what this one is. Buried deep in the U.S. Defense and Special Forces architecture is an elite ultra-black unit created expressly to prevent weapons of mass destruction from falling into the hands of terrorists and rogue regimes. Their covert surgical strikes eliminate grave threats so that the rest of America can sleep without fear, until now. After returning from a successful operation in Pakistan, the entire team is assassinated within 48 hours. Only their leader, Michael Grain, survives. As the sole survivor and chief suspect of the attack, Grain finds himself on the run from Iranian intelligence operatives bent on tracking and killing him. Even his own government appears to have turned against him, sending a lethal sniper from the vaulted Delta Force to eliminate the threat they think he's become. So definitely, yeah, if you're into covert ops or anything like that in your fiction, this is definitely maybe a type of military fiction. I also see it's 100.1, which is an indicator that this is the first book in a series, so definitely check it out. And then we have The High School Years, Hands-on Learning in Grades 9 through 12. This book is talks about different learning activities and teaching activities that you can do with children who are in grades 9 through 12. And so especially in schools or non-formal educational settings. Oh, what else do we have in here? Oh, we've got Coach Wooden and Me, our 50-year friendship on and off the court, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Boy, that's a mouthful. Anyways, of course, if you guys know Coach Wooden, he was originally from Martinsville, Indiana, and here he is as an old man. So, and had a very long, successful career at UCLA, where currently Steve Alford is the coach, who was from Indiana University. So multiple connections to Indiana basketball here. Definitely worth a look. And that's, oh, and then one more here, just for the kids. It's Jerome Stilton, Thea Stilton, and the Frozen Fiasco. This is obviously a children's book. And this is when the Thea sisters are visiting Iceland, they're excited to meet a famous mystery writer, except he's disappeared. The Mouselets realize he has left clues to follow them, also reconstruct the plot of his upcoming novel. But they're not the only ones looking for him. Can they find him, or will their search end up as an icy mess? So definitely, if you're interested in checking out any of these books or putting them on hold, come down to the main library or any of our branch libraries and see us, and we can put a hold on it. You can also call the phone number below and ask for one of these to be put on hold for you. Thank you, and have a good day.